woman, 24, has double mastectomy after 9 relatives get cancer. A 24-year-old woman has become one of the youngest people in the UK to have a double mastectomy after watching her mother's own grueling battle against cancer. Esther Taylor made the difficult decision to undergo surgery after 9 of her relatives were diagnosed with cancer, some sadly losing their fight. She was then told she had a gene mutation which meant she was also at high risk of developing breast and ovarian cancer, and on March 2, she underwent the 9-hour procedure to remove both of her breasts. The pediatric nurse from Preston, Lancashire, said, "It was a difficult decision, it is scary, it is painful, it is risky and it is emotional, but ultimately it is brave, it is beautiful and it is life-changing. A lot of people I have told think I'm too young to make this sort of decision, but if you knew you were living with a high risk of developing breast cancer and you had a choice to significantly reduce the risk, then why wouldn't you?" Esther, now 25, was offered support from Liberty ex-pop star Michelle Heaton, who also underwent the procedure. She said her decision was driven by watching aunties, uncles and her own mum Patsy Fenning fight the disease. "My mum comes from a big family. I have sadly lost many members of my family to cancer, and the majority of aunts and uncles that are still alive have suffered cancer, too," she said. "It suddenly hit me. There came a time when a cancer diagnosis in the family no longer shocked me. I think at that point I realized it was a complete injustice to all these family members dying if I didn't do something about it. Ultimately, I didn't want the deaths of those so close to me to be for nothing. I wanted to celebrate them with life." Having had to watch, care and endure her own mum Patsy's suffering when she was just 8 years old, Esther says the C word was never far from her mind. Prior to her operation, she had a bye-bye boob party with colleagues from Royal Blackburn Hospital at a friend's house. She admits, while the scars of the surgery are healing, emotionally and mentally she still has a way to go with further big decisions to face at a later date and taking confidence in a look that she still finds a little alien. "I went for a very like-for-like look, same size boobs and shape," she added. "This for me was never a boob job or a cosmetic decision. These aren't my boobs. I have a long way to go until I can accept that, and my confidence has really taken a hit. More people than I can count have seen my boobs now. I do have days of regret when I think I wish I'd never done it, and I'm only halfway there to live a cancer-free life. I'm not totally rid of the risk yet, but every day I think, I'm living life for those people." Esther says she will have consider a full hysterectomy at some point as well, but says she is not yet in a place to make the decision. Hannah Fitzpatrick, from Burton-upon-Trent, Staffs, is the youngest in Britain to have a double mastectomy. She chose the preventative operation at the age of 19 after 2 of her cousins were diagnosed with breast cancer in their 20s. Genetic screening had revealed that she carried the BRCA2 gene, which meant she had an 85% chance of developing the condition. More, man found dead in his flat may have died from sunstroke in 20C heat. More, Tesco security guard left children in hot car because of data protection.